Yes, it's everybody's favorite time of the day. Once again, welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Sunday, the 30th of March, 2025, the year BSV comes alive. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a look flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's just jump straight into it.
See Satoshi like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, them transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Alrighty, here we go. Looking forward to seeing these. So haven't had my eyes on these for a day or two. It's always good to catch up. Right, so we've got Gregcoin at $82,778. And the reason we call it Gregcoin is because here is your mysterious creator of Gregcoin, which is why it's digital dog shit, store of value, not many use it, can't use it, what a load of crap. That's what he wants, that's what you got. It's Gregcoin. So that's $82,000. We've got B Crash, what a joke. Fisher Price Cash, who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right the way back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. Oh yes. Right, here we go. Right, so $32, yeah, $32, top left, yep, 32, that matches all right. Hash rate 0.06, let's have a look at the difficulty adjustment on BTC, where are we? Oh, here we go, it's going up again. Getting close to its all-time highs again. Getting more and more difficult to mine. More and more difficult to mine, yeah. Hash rate, let's have a look at hash rate on... Oh, that's a difficulty adjustment on BSV. Let's look at hash rate. Here we go. Hash rate on Bitcoin. Genuine Bitcoin, steady as a rock. Going up and down on B Crash there. Yep. Network node. So for anybody who hasn't seen a network node before, these are they. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial, commoditized digital network. Just absolutely blows my mind. Every time. Literally. All this from just one 9-page white paper. Check it out, loving that. Nice. Alrighty. Transactions. Let's have a look at these. So, 87% across all the Bitcoin forks. Come on. Come on. Loving that. Loving that. There we go. 2,237,292 transactions. Cross-reference that with what's on chain. 2.2 million. Yep, 2,237,292. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah. Just check. Oh, you beauty. What is this? We're working closely with the BSV Association to ready sent me for Terranode. Come on. Come on. Loving that. Loving that. That is ace. That is ace. A bit of news there. Here we go, that's what I was after. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, so we had initially 1 million, where it was like catching up with the other big dogs, but now we have surpassed them. Originally it was 46.3%. Where are we now? Where are we now? Let's have a look again. Beautiful. 48.9. Look at that. Can you believe it? Almost 50% of the entire market on the genuine Bitcoin network. This is nuts. Like, honestly, look, BTC, the big dog, literally no transactions on it whatsoever. Like, just I can only manage 6.3%, and yeah, we've got genuine Bitcoin over here with 48.9%. That's increasing massive. It's gone from 27 to 33, and now it's gone to 48.9. Oh, if that's over 50% tomorrow, that will be fantastic. Loving that. Loving that. Yeah. Chuffed to bits. Chuffed to bits. Right, let's have a look at the blocks coming through then. 91.57%. Oh, look at this. 429 megabyte block. Almost half a gigabyte. That's more like it. Look at these blocks coming through. Beautiful. 11, 37. So there's more data in that one block than the entire column on Gregcoin. 64, 11, 21, 15, 29, 354 megabytes. Come on. We'll take that. Block size representing 91.64% across all the Bitcoin forks there. Awesome. Awesome. Let's just blow these charts up here. So remember, hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. If something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. If something is useful, it's valuable. If something is useless, it's worthless. It's that simple. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. Proof of work since the 1st of August 2017, which is when Gregcoin came into existence. Again, I mean, a proof of work is not the length of the chain. Proof of work is just simply the amount of hash power, computing power wasted on a Gregcoin over there. Because as Satoshi Nakamoto said, it is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the valid one. And the longest chain is the one with the most transactions on it, which is the most amount of data. And you can see that here. Look at that. 10,207 gigabytes. So that's 10 terabytes. That is massive. It would take BTC over 1,000 years to catch up with that. And over the 1,000 years, BSV would still be storming ahead. So absolutely no chance. No chance. Currently 43,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gregcoin. Mining Bitcoin, though, at an 82% comparable loss. Again, it just goes to show you the shitcoin miners will not be touching genuine Bitcoin, which means they're not holding any. Can you imagine the panic when they can you imagine when the panic sets in? What they're going to be like? They're like, "What? We've been mining these shitcoin all this year. Whoa, hold on a minute." That's what I'd be like. You know, the panic's coming. It's currently 3.5% more profitable to mine on Fisher Price Cash than Gregcoin. But 0.2% more profitable to mine on Gregcoin over Bcrash. That always cracks me up. So overall, it's a 3.7% more profitable to mine on Fisher Price Cash over Bcrash. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network, beginning to tick up there. Loving that. Transactions by network. Woo, yes, we have surpassed the big dog, and it's still growing. And this is from the 28th of March. It's now the 30th, so this will be shooting up over the next couple of days. Transactions per block by network. Bring it on from the 28th there. Fees USD. So per transaction. Sub-cent fees yet again. Fees, Satoshi's right down there on the log curve. Beautiful. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. Oh, it's on the uptick there. On the uptick. Come on, Terranode. Come on, Terranode. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. This shows you the longest chain. As Satoshi Nakamoto said, it is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the valid one. And the longest chain is here in red. And oh, look at that. It's genuine Bitcoin, BSV. Global hash rate 7 days. Global hash rate 24 hours. Oh, via BTC. Juggling position there with Ampool. Yeah, on Gregcoin, yeah. So Foundry USA pool 30.5. Via BTC 17.36. Ant pool pushed down into third on Gregcoin there, other miners 0.69. B crash, other miners 45% on there. Fisher price cash, honestly, what an absolute joke that is. Who cares? And Bitcoin, CoinDance obviously not reporting the figures again, so we'll have to check it out in what's on chain. So we've got Kuv 35.4, Tau 25.5. QD Link 21.9, SA 109.9, and a Gorilla Pool 7%. Well done then. That's all right. That's all right. Having 7% of the global hash rate on genuine Bitcoin. That's big. That's really big. Well, it will be, because we all know what's coming. Crypto Quant. Yeah, look at that. The exchanges still getting rid of their reserves. Exchanges reserves, getting rid of the BSV reserves. They know what's coming, as do we. Look at that. Price been going up. They're like, thank you very much. We'll take that. We are out. We are out. Tether Weather then. Yes, we'll have a look at the market cap. Not a lot going on over a day, but what have we missed out on in the week? 143.4 to 144.1. So that is what, 700 million gone in over 7 days. So 100 million a day. 100 million a day over 7 days. Things that we used to looking at a billion going in a day, pushing the price. Desperately trying to keep their scam going. As all the BTCers like Samson Mao and Jameson Lot, you know, they never really promote BTC anymore, do they? It's all Tether. That's right. Just want Tether going. That's it. Just keep pumping their bags. You know, complete fraud. Utter fraud is what that is. Let's have a look at the short ratio. Misguided traders. Look at that. 0.38% short ratio. Imagine how quickly that will change. Coin Codex. Qcoin, there was some very interesting movements on Qcoin the other day. Binance futures just 1.69. Any Indox is not correct there. Poloniex 4.8 million. Huobi 2.8. Let's have a quick look at Qcoin. Spot trading, let's have a look. Some strange price movements with genuine Bitcoin here the other day. Let's have a quick look. That's the strange price movement. What happened the other day? There we go. Look at that. It looks like it hits $65. $65. And then came back down again. Looks like we had a little price breakout here as well. And then brought back down again. Trying to hide it, but I mean, look at that. They would have gone like, whoa, hold on a minute, can't be having that. Anything else gone on? Look at that. It's crazy. A price breakout. Can't keep a good man down forever. No way. No way. Alright, Gate.io. 24-hour turnover on genuine Bitcoin, just 253,000. Zedixian, though, 7 million. $7 million trade volume of BSV. That's huge. And Huobi, 2.7 million. 2.7 million. Be interesting to see what live CoinWatch shows. So this is Bitcoin versus US dollar. Oh, see, look at that. Trying to pushing the price down, pushing the price down. But again, it's all the prices are all fake. Let's see what that's like against the big dog. Let's have a look. Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Oh, down and up, down and up. Yeah, got to try and hide it from the dirty traders. Don't want dirty traders thinking that they might be better off dealing in genuine Bitcoin. Again, looks like we had a little bit of a price breakout here. Yeah, that must have been the other day on the 27th. Is that right? That'll disappear in a minute when we go. There we go. Look at that. Popped up to 186 on Orange Gateway on the 12th of February. Whoa. Well, that's the most recent breakout there. $52. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Oh, see, look. It even happened versus Gregcoin. Wow, that looks genuine. What happened there? Look at this. Wow. There's going to be lots of funny movements like this coming soon. Lots of funny movements. Satoshi Observer. Oh, current transactions per second. Oh, just 26, mind you. We know it can do more than that, but 26 transactions per second in comparison to Gregcoin just on 3. And a Bcrash can't even do 1 transactions per second. Like, so that's 1 transaction every 5 seconds on Bcrash. But we've got 26 transactions per second. The average transaction fee is a 1/10, 100th, 1,000th, 1/10,000th of a cent. 1/10,000th of a cent. Unbelievable. Brilliant. Fantastic when you know what you're looking at. Live CoinWatch, current overall market cap, $2.6 trillion. $46 billion worth of crap trade volume. Gregcoin then, $13 billion worth of 24-hour trade volume. Representing less than 1%, just 0.8%. Again, a healthy market should have around 5% 24-hour trade volume. 0.8, it's just nothing there. Nothing there. Let's have a look at the other coins then. Ethereum 1,800. XRP below USD. Also taking a nosedive as well. The XRP army aren't going to be happy with that. What's this? Tron having a little bit of a run. What a joke that is. But look at how all these other coins look. Almost identical. Look. Because they all do the same thing. They're all scams. They're all an absolute piece of crap. Look at that. Look at that. You've got one particular group of people just controlling the entire market, putting all these shit coins on there, and people think that they all do different things. They do nothing. Literally nothing. Apart from just tell a massive lie. Oh, Jasmine taking a hit. Is Bitcoin above that? Oh, there we go. Jasmine, that's an ERC20 token. Hope people enjoyed the ride on that one. Got out when they could. Right, so this is Bitcoin. Yeah, just price being pushed down at the moment, but that's all right. Yeah, look at this. It's a Dixion 24-hour trade volume over 7.1 million. Huobi in second with a 2.4 in Coin DCX, OKX, and then the others. But wow, it's a Dixion. Check it out. People loving that. Loving that. And check out this, the Pod Goes podcast here. We've got over 30,000 views. 30,359 views on that one now. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. There we go. That's a quick 21 minute show. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Sembi.com, handcash.io, rockwallet.me, simply.cash, relasia.com, or senti.ch. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.
The king still has one more move.